founders and affiliates in Onpassive. Thank you, Mr. Ash Mufare, for your brilliant and innovative team that is taking Onpassive to extraordinary heights. You are so ahead of other tech companies that you are simply intimidating. Intimidating to the competition, but loved by all founders and affiliates. Why are founders and affiliates in love with the technology team? Because this advanced team is taking founders and affiliates to where only 1% of users reside. In the rarefied air of those who have reached the pinnacle of success. These 1% have a massive growth of founders and affiliates in Onpassive that will dwarf the 1% that presently occupy that space. That 1% will never be 1% again. Why? Because of Onpassive and how Mr. Ash Mufare conceptualized and designed Onpassive to where the wealth accumulated by the sale of Onpassive's digital masterpiece products and solutions, all made and driven by AI technology, will flow down, not up. And Mr. Mufare finally has the technology team that is building Onpassive the way Mr. Mufare believes. Don't worry about the competition because their business models are set in concrete and steel. Those companies are doing the very opposite of the way Mr. Ash Mufare has developed Onpassive. It is no shock that they don't want Onpassive to survive. They know that the future customers that Onpassive gets are already here in their companies. So founders and affiliates, do not let them talk you into bad-mouthing Onpassive. They are actually bringing the negative in a desperate attempt to get you to make the same mistakes that they have made. They don't realize that Onpassive and Mr. Ash Mufare know who loves him and hate him. Remember, every time you make a negative comment and spread false information about Mr. Mufare and Onpassive, that is like your fingerprints being left at the scene of a crime that you have committed. Some crimes are more serious than others. So when caught by those who find out about what you have done, action will be taken based on the seriousness of the crime. Founders and affiliates, don't be guilty of a major offense. Absolutely believe in what Mr. Ash Mufare and his technology team are doing to protect your legacy.